Hey everyone, it's Lorna. As I'm sure you can kind of see in front of me, I have a mess of jewelry. It's blurry because I have to adjust my camera to come close up. I dug this box out yesterday. I used to have this stuff for sale on my Etsy store and on eBay, and Etsy and eBay just are not going well, and I hate to admit it, but I am so broke that I can't even afford the listing fees on eBay and Etsy right now. And I've got to do something. I need some money, you guys. I'm having a lot of problems with my teeth, and I've got to have a bunch of dental work done. And I just found out this morning that it's going to cost me a lot more than I thought. We thought it was only going to cost like $160 to get my teeth fixed. Well, it's going to cost more like $400. So I'm going to be selling my jewelry. I'm going to put it on my blog, since I can do that for free, and hopefully part with some of my stuff that I made here. It's not doing me any good. It's just been sitting here not selling on Etsy and eBay. So I'm going to show you probably in 2 or 3 different videos some of the things that I'm going to have for sale. If you're interested in any of it, send me a message, and hopefully within the next day or two I'm going to get pictures taken of everything, descriptions, the sizes and the length and all that stuff, and I'm going to have pictures, and everything will be on my blog, which is everydaypapercreations.blogspot.com. So I really need your help, guys. And like I said, I'm going to be selling this stuff dirt cheap. Way cheaper than I used to sell it on Etsy and eBay. So just to give you a little idea of some of the things. Now, these are all handmade by me. I use good quality products. I don't use, just cheap thread or anything. Here's some little earrings that I made. And all of these crystals that you see on all of my jewelry are genuine Swarovski crystals that I get from Austria. They're not cheap things. So here's a pair of earrings. They have the fish wire hooks. They're sterling silver, hypoallergenic, whatever. These aren't the cutest things, but I've sold a few of those in different colors. And then I have one more pair of earrings here. Again, they have Swarovski crystals and a real pretty bead, and my camera is not going to do them justice. They're much prettier. And again, the fish wire hook. You can tell they're pretty, but you can't see what they truly look like. And here's a bracelet for a little girl. I don't know exactly how long it is, but these are just made with little tiny 11 beads, and there's a little yellow Swarovski crystal in the center of each one of the flowers. This was kind of just a practice thing, and it's real cute, and I've sold a few of them. The little girls love them. This one here is light blue, different size beads, and all of my bead caps and my spacers are metal. They're not plastic. This one has an extension on the end of it. I don't really know for sure how long it is. I'll have to measure it when I put it on there. And it has a little crystal there. And then it has the light blue matching Swarovski crystals, round beads, odd beads. It's really quite pretty. So I'm going to sell that one. This one here is, these are kind of like an amber colored. I know they look purple on the camera, but they're not. Hopefully when I take the actual pictures, they'll look more amber. And these beads are super old. These came off of a necklace that I found in my mom's stuff. And the necklace was just all beat up, and the beads were icky and tarnished. And so I took the crystals off, cleaned them up, and they're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. This one, too, has an extension on it. I don't know the exact length. Here's a green one. This one's real pretty, too. And like I said, my camera does not do justice. There's little white pearls in between, the metal Tibetan bead caps, and again, these are genuine crystals, you guys. They're not junk. And also an extension, so I'm going to have that one on there for sale. This is a little peyote stitch bracelet that I made. I think this one's about 8 inches. It's pretty big. This one took me a lot of time. This took hours and hours and hours to sew this thing together. So I only made one because of the fact that it took so long. This one here is nothing but different styles and shapes and sizes of Swarovski crystals, bead caps, little silver spacer beads. I saw one identical to this, or not identical, but real close with the big crystals and stuff. I saw one of these on eBay that sold for $185. I'm probably going to sell this thing for like 15 bucks maybe. That's how desperate I am. I sold one similar to it for $65. Okay, the next thing is, this is just a little bracelet. I have a whole bunch of these coming up, but I made bracelets and necklaces that match. Again, it's got Swarovski crystals that match, the bead caps, the little silver balls. This is a copper colored one. Has an extender on it. They're really, really pretty. Okay, then these two here are pretty much identical. These are made on flexible wire, and it's just a pattern that I found. You can see the blue and then the green and white, and they have toggle clasps on them. They're really quite pretty. I mean, just the crystals alone that are on some of these bracelets, when I put these for sale on my blog, I'm not even going to get my money's worth just for the crystals. So, okay, then these, I have two of these left. This is hand sewn. Again, another bracelet that takes quite some time to make. I used to have these in all different colors. I've sold a few, but this is how desperate I am. I've got to sell these. I used to sell these for 10. I'm going to put them on there for 5. Isn't that beautiful? It's hard for me to make them anymore though, since I had my surgery on my elbow and my hand doesn't work. I really can't do it anymore. This one is black and red. It's really, really gorgeous. And again, like I said, a lot of work goes into these. I kind of started getting good at them, and then my hand got messed up, so I had to quit. So then here, just like that little copper bracelet, I have sets that you can see here. Here's a red one. It's red and white. The bracelets are about 7.5 inches long, and then here's the necklace that goes with it. The necklaces are about 21, I think. 21 inches. I mean, from here to here, it hangs about 10.5. So it's not a choker, but it's not a long necklace. So there's the matching red. And again, same thing. Tibetan beads, Swarovski crystals. Everything I make pretty much has Swarovski crystals in it. So that was the red set. Here's the black one. Everything matches. My camera just does not focus very good. I thought this was going to be a really good camera, and for close-ups, it's just not. And I was selling these sets for $20, and I'm going to probably half them and put them. I'm going to try for 10. But you know, I'll take offers. If you guys see something that you want and you think my prices are too high, shoot me an offer, please. And then here's a set that's blue. They're all pretty much the same. I just kind of came up with a pattern and just went crazy with that pattern because I liked it. So this is like navy blue, and then I'm not sure exactly what color that blue gem is in there, or the crystal. But boy, it sure looks pretty as a set. And then the last one of these that I have is a light blue set, like a baby blue. As you can see, the bracelet matches the necklace perfectly with the pattern that I came up with. So, and like I said, they're all the same size, like 7.5 and 21. So I'm going to have those on there. Like I said, really, really pretty cheap. Way cheaper than I prefer to sell them, but I got to sell them. I've got to come up with some money to pay for this dental work because I'm hurting. So I'm going to stop this video and get out another box and do another one with some other things. So I'll be back with another one. Thanks. Bye.